let's get it, bro. EOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies for the check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, two bottles. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not feeling getting no 40 water. Tell them, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap this.
Rule in the way that not breathe your head. You only can rescue me. This is my breath. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. Justmecmb.cc. Hey guys, after this great commentary, be sure you run over to our website, www.justmecmb.cc, for this great t-shirt and more. Support the channel by purchasing a t-shirt. Come on guys, follow information. Let's go. Hey Mish MObb, and welcome to the Situation Room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to the Situation Room. I hope you guys have had an amazing Friday. Those of you who was at work and now gone, I hope y'all ran the hell out of there like y'all hair was on fire, because that's what I would have did. Hey Sunrose, y'all hear what she said? Please hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go ahead and play our channel break.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3, but I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3, but
Hey CR, welcome to the live. Hey is that right? Welcome. Hey Kimberly, welcome. Hey Lakeisha, welcome love. Hey San, welcome. Hey, wait for it. Happy Friday to you too. Welcome in. Says hello, all the beautiful Nubians in the chat. So y'all know I've been, well, no, y'all don't know, but baby, I've been checked out today. I sat on my behind and I rested. Like all month, I feel like I've been trying to run and catch up with things. I had so much going on coming back after being gone out of town for a week, and I don't know why. It just seemed like I've been running. But today it felt amazing for one, and I don't know. I guess sometimes you just need to take time, and I need to learn that, not always be so goal driven to the point that I stress myself out because I do it all the time. But it is what it is, baby. Today in the situation room, we're gonna discuss a little bit about Peach McIntyre. Um, we're also going to go over to my Jazzy life and her big announcement. Um, and if we have time, we are either gonna go over to Sky or Wine Glass. So um, we're gonna jump on into. Oh wait a minute, I don't know what's going on here. I knew that was gonna happen. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second. As a matter of fact, let me see. Did I miss anybody coming in? Does not look like I did. Um, I'm gonna play this announcement. Now I had a link for our private group. I was unable to give it to you guys on here for some reason. Well, I know why. It doesn't seem to work uh, um, outside of Instagram, which is crazy, but it doesn't, or at least not the one that they have there for us to pass out. It doesn't work outside of Instagram. So, with that being the case, um, I couldn't just give it to you guys. Y'all click it in and come to the group. So, um, if you contact me, which I showed you my Instagram, just send me a DM and I will be able to add you guys in. Um, it's a private group for the Just Me CMB channel. So we may discuss things more in detail with what we talk about on the channel and people that we talk about on channel, just all things. Also, it allows you guys to connect all of us. Let me say it right. It allows all of us to connect on a personal level. Um, on a more one on one basis. It's different from the membership though because there's nothing exclusive as far as content. No, um, the membership gives you premier access to things. You have your own content. You have emoji. You have so much more. Um, so it doesn't allow that, but it's still a way for us to all connect. So I hope you guys will be interested in being a part of that. Also, let's jump over here. I'll be popping in here really thinking that I'm ready, and then I get in here. That's why I know some people be mad about the intros. I've had a person say that my intro is too long. To be honest with you guys, our intro allows us the ability to, once things are live, make sure everything is squared away, make sure things that we need right before we get into other things. It's available, it's ready, all the things. So it's a reason for everything, although we may not discuss it here. There is definitely a reason. Today our Mish MObb member of the day is Miss Michi. Thank you so very much for being an avid supporter of the channel. We really appreciate you. We obviously appreciate everybody, but you are the person that we are choosing to acknowledge today as our Mish MObb member of this episode. So again, thank you. So guys, let's get on into the video. It was a few things that I saw. Nothing big. Pete has been offline. Everybody went crazy. Oh, where is she at? She never not um, you know, poach all the thing. But maybe the girl was just overwhelmed. Maybe she was just uh being peach. Or maybe she is really just taking the time to enjoy decorating her house and all the things that's going on here. Who knows? We speculated yesterday that she may have actually been out of town and her mom had her kids. We won't know obviously until they tell us. But whatever the case is, she is back putting content up. Now we are pretty sure that a lot of this content is old shit. Um, but whatever the case is, we're gonna talk about it because it's out here now. We know since the 1st of March, I'm sorry, April, she's been working on this new place that she lives. So that's that on that. And then my question is this, y'all. Now I'm just gonna put it out there. Ain't nobody that I've seen talk about it, but whatever. Do y'all think she was with some fugazi when it came to that doggone TV? Because that TV situation was way bigger than it was just made way bigger than it should have been. So I'm wondering, did something go on with the TV, y'all? Was she out here trying to do some bullshit and got caught up? Cause I'm nosy and I wants to know. I want to know. Was she on some fugazi? Guess we gonna never know. I should have went over there and checked. Now I don't know if she's still in the same county, but the county that she was in down at Lakewood Ranch does have a on the sheriff's website. Anybody who was arrested in the last 24 hours will be listed on the front of the damn website. It's crazy, but yes. I should have went over there and looked to see because I know they put her through a whole lot of scrutiny when it came to them TVs. And this is my thing, y'all. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like having 6 figures in the bank, even 5 figures, for an everyday person that makes everyday money. That's a big deal. Now, Peach, she's an everyday person, but she doesn't make everyday money. So, there is that. But whatever the case is, I don't think going in the store and buying two $300 TVs is a big deal because there was a time not so long ago that $600 was one damn TV. But she went and bought what, four TVs, I think, and then somehow this Samsung, which was $700, it was a whole bunch of BS with it. She goes back because the TV ain't right. They make her wait 24 hours. Like all of that was weird. It made me feel like they thought it was some shenanigans going on, and that maybe she used a debit card and they thought that she had charged back, so she had to wait so many days. Whatever the case is, y'all think, oh girl, hey Dollar Tree, y'all think she tried to take back the wrong TV? Tell me what y'all think. I hope she wasn't that stupid. I hope she wasn't that stupid. Anyway, let's jump on over to this video. We're gonna start with the video titled "Approval Before Spending $1,000 on Patio Furniture." I don't know what to say about that, y'all. Because if I'm out here busting my tail to make money, ain't nobody finna tell me what the hell I can spend. That just ain't finna happen. But whatever, you know. Hell, she like it, I love it. Now you know what, y'all. I'm gonna say this, although I know it probably don't matter to and won't make sense to people who don't really do comments. I mean, yeah, do commentary or do videos and all of the things. I work my butt off to try to have a decent aesthetic on this channel. You know, nice, uh, colorful overlays, all the things to make things look nice and welcoming for you guys. Um, if I'm shooting a video or doing a video for posting, I'm gonna do it in the aspect ratio based on, for the most part, what it is. Even if I have a video that's in this um, vertical aspect, I'm still going to create a horizontal background with some kind of uh, picturesque type of thing going on to give you guys a good showing for it. And I just, at the end of the day, I guess it really don't damn matter because she uses her phone. We all know that. But she just throw their damn videos up there. Now I don't know if you have to make it first and then be able to have this type of situation, or if it don't matter and it just depends on the people like it or not. But it's like, damn, it make me feel like hell. I might as well just throw some shit up here like she did. I don't know. Anyway, let's get on into the video.
Shopping at Sam's Club. Costco does this thing where you put the cart on one side, member on the other side. So we're coming up next with our cart. Like I said, I think our total is gonna be $1,200. How much you think, Daddy? Hi. Everybody keeps like shocked that we have twins. While that's going on, I'm gonna go look.
No, they shocked that you got that baby hanging in your damn shirt, literally holding himself up by his underarm. That's what they shocked about. Baby, twins ain't nothing new. Every mama on here that we talk about got twins. Honey, you are not special. Hell, even Scallowag Sky got some damn twins.
Look at some stuff that my husband may say no to. I really want to get some patio furniture. We have a screened in patio. And I would really love to get some furniture for the front porch like this. I would love this. It's $1,000. A rocking chair set. Thomasville, $9.99. And it got the table. I'm gonna ask my husband, like, hey, what do you think about this? We have to know ease wood into things. And yes, I get my husband permission with big stuff like this. I get his
She has to get his permission because he's the one who's gonna be having to pick it up and all the things.
input. I try my hardest to listen to him because then you buy it and he's mad. So I don't ever want him to be like upset. But then sometimes it's like he can't see the vision of something, so I'll get it anyways. But I try my hardest to persuade him so we could be on the same page. It actually looks like they don't have that set left. This is cute too. I'm so happy with where my life is, guys. I don't care what you're going through. Just keep working hard. Stay positive. Everything will come together and everything will work out. I'm like, for sure want the Thomasville set. Look at these kids. Every time my kids will be on my front porch. But they don't got no more. I want those. I see me rocking the baby, sitting outside journaling, doing fall asleep with Peach on the porch so them kids can leave me be. All right, Peach.
I hope y'all hear me. Because ain't nobody dropped a heart, but I'm getting the sound indicator. I really don't want to move forward thinking that, okay, good, good. Okay. I'm just like, oh Lord. Okay, let's jump back into the reaction. Let's see where we at. Okay, let's jump on back over here. Okay.
But at Costco's, they are required to put some of your stuff on the belt. You can never just leave all of your stuff in a buggy. Like Sam's Club, you can leave it all in a buggy. It's required that some stuff goes on the belt. Even when I came in here and I bought like 10 egg bites only, they still made me put it on the belt. Keep that in mind.
I mean, but so I don't understand the big deal of that. Also, I saw a comment somebody made saying they don't understand the putting the baby in the shirt thing. I don't either. It's just some to me. That's just her spin on having that wrap thing. You know how people wear their babies in the wrap? They can put them on their back. They can put them in the front. Uh, she always tries to do something that is different from the status quo for the sake of a conversation. And I think that's what this is. I don't really think that she understands by putting the baby in her shirt, having the baby's arm sticking out of the shirt. He is literally leveraged on the shirt. So that's pressure being put on his underarms. He's literally holding his own self because she makes a point not to hold the baby. So I don't know why she thinks that's something great and cute and amazing, but that's what Peach does.
One of the only things I don't like about shopping at Costco's is that it does not show you your total until the very end. So if you're on a budget, you're going to have to put some shit back if you go over budget. You can't be watching and be like, okay, well, okay. You can stop right there. You got to like literally get everything ringed up and wait for it to be done to decide what you're keeping versus what you're getting rid of. Yes,
Or you have your own calculator and add as you go, especially if you're buying a lot of stuff and are on a budget.
my husband gave me the green light that I could get this, but I was telling him it's like sold out. He said, do I think that this is it? So I'm going to go look because I didn't pay attention. And no, this is a table. It's a back porch table. So no, that's not it. I like when we're on the same page. When we agree, it's better for all parties involved. I like the regular rocking chairs too. Those are $169. However, I feel like the patio furniture is more the look I want. The man over there told me to find somebody with a red shirt. We did so good. I thought our total was going to be like $1,200. It was only $649.19.
So they can't add, basically, is what she's saying.
Purchase was approved. That good old Navy Federal debit card. It's even easier to get the patio furniture I want. I'm going to find somebody with a red shirt to see if they can assist me. Peach Patch, we are all done shopping at Costco's for today. And
why wouldn't she push the baby while he is pushing that big thing? Because I wouldn't want my baby that's in there to run into that thing with him trying to push both. Like the shit that they do be dumb to me sometimes.
we are about to head out the store. Similar to Sam's Club, you do have to
You ain't lying.
you do have to, what is the word I'm looking for? Show your receipt.
Maternal instinct or common sense. And sweetie, you got to show your receipt in all of them big box stores
to get up out the door. Chilling. We put his brother back in his seat. He's crying. What happened, Daddy? Sam's Club, they don't have a scanner gun. They just walk around and look, make sure you ain't stealing. And then they sign off on it if you didn't steal. And you can make it up out the door without going back in the store, in and up in handcuffs. Easy breezy. Comment
Lemon
down below how you
squeezy.
all feel about coffee.
Also, you been over here. You didn't want to say the lemon squeezy part. Instead of getting a twin stroller, she could have got her Dunas as well. Um, when there are adequate hands. But instead of getting a twin stroller, she would rather have this chaos and confusion. It's crazy to me.
Goes, do you think it's better than Sam?
So one thing that you can tell just by what's going on here is the fact that hold on, let me turn that off. One thing that made me lose my train of thought of what I was going to say, but yeah, she just should really try to exercise some common sense. I get that she does a lot of things, and at the end of the day, we know Pete's trying to make bread. I mean, it is what it is. She trying to make money. Can't say nothing about that because hell, this is how she feeds her family, and she does a pretty decent job at that when she don't fuck her money off. But I say that just to say that some of the shit she do don't make sense for no damn reason, and that was the purpose. Because one of the videos that we gonna look at, um, one of the videos we gonna look at is the one with her son. Um, and her son went with her to the store trying to return that TV. So that's the video that we're about to watch here next. And well, I guess the fact that they opened up the box because let me put it up on the screen. When you see this, it's like what's really going on with this box? But I guess because she had opened it up already.
Boy, see, so Gregory McCann out trying to bring his TV back, and we don't know what the hell we doing. We look like Dumb and Dumber. I told McCann I know he don't give a fuck. The shit broke. Anyway, it's like, who gives a fuck?
And you know what? What I was about to say about the common sense situation is for all the people that talk about Wood, he still seems to have common sense more than her. And if she would allow him to be a man sometimes and allow him to lead and father his kids in an adequate way, maybe they wouldn't be so obviously stunted in certain things. Like this situation, I think they initially tried to have the TV standing up because when you look at the very first part of the video, that's what you see. Let me show it to y'all. Wait a
Boy,
minute.
see, so Gregory McCann out trying to bring his TV back, and we don't know what the hell we doing. We look like Dumb and Dumber. I told McCann I know he don't give a fuck. The shit broke. Anyway, it's like, who gives a fuck?
It's no way that I would have brought the TV back, couldn't return it, and then took it back to them. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Right, Mira. And she act like ain't nobody got twins too. That's the shit that be making me weak. Like, bitch, do you know how many sets of twins? I have a friend with two sets of twins. Hell, Mahogany got two sets of twins. Bitch, all y'all got twins. That ain't no kind of exclusive club. She just, you could be raised in a family, three, four kids, and every single kid be different. Everybody wants to sit up here and dog Tracy about Peach. Most of Peach's attitudes and the way she does things is Peach. Now her mentality and some of her disposition is her mama. But Peach is the one who clearly act like she ain't never had a damn thing. Now has she? It depends on who telling the story. But damn, bitch, we done had TVs. We done had three, four, five TVs. I had a TV in every room, and I ain't making nowhere near no six figures or five figures a month. But I know countless people with twins. Like, get it together.
Walmart better not give me no hard time. It's been past 24 hours. I'm gonna get somebody else to put it in the car for me. But yeah, it was already broke. So hey,
So big, it's like it barely fits through
you the wrong two people. You the wrong two people to bring it to. Just push it like that, then, okay? It's already broke. Go ahead, just slide it to customer service. You say you want to put it back on here?
Yeah, it was way
Yes.
Hey, you Negro.
Say he'll help you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
The mama ain't no kind of help.
Y'all be sure to hit that like button for me.
It's like Beavis and Butthead kind of situation with Gregory McKay and I.
You gotta put it over here.
Huh? Put the buggy over here. Then the buggy's so raggedy. I think we just don't know how to work it.
As a woman, I don't understand
Man,
why
we got
she
to
does
just
not
push it.
allow men. Like, why wasn't that Wood and his son? Why didn't you just wait till he woke up? Like, she just always has to do things on her time. So instead of just waiting for the man to wake up and him and his son take the TV back, two men, she had to be involved. I mean, but if that's who she is, that's who she is. But honey, I wouldn't be trying to lift no damn 85-inch TV. I'm sorry.
I don't think we could do it. Help him, Gregory. So yeah, let's.
They're gonna have to lay the television down. It wouldn't even be smart to have it up because the box is broken and compromised. That TV, if it puts weight on any side too much, the TV can come out. And then what? Then you really broke it. And then here's the argument of, was it broke when it came in, or did y'all break it with this fugazi mess y'all doing? Like, I don't understand. Just a little slow. That's all I can say. I did speak uniquely, didn't I? And Life of Destiny, I think I spoke to you as well. Hey, love. And that is true. That is true. And it's unfair to them because then she's taking them out of a position to be able to have their own life and have their own friends. They're going to be adults trying to create connections that other kids have had for years. I mean, crazy. True. Twins are actually more prevalent in the black community. Yeah. And to mothers that are in their 30s. Um, Also, crazy enough, um, women they eat candy yams in their 30s and have a little weight on their body, they are more likely to twin, especially once they get older and have what's called geriatric pregnancies. Their body starts to release eggs a little bit more um, at a time than earlier in their life. I believe it one of her old TVs and she's trying to scam Walmart. Like Walmart not going to check the serial number on the box and back of the TV and make sure they match. Well, I hope she ain't that stupid, but that's what I was thinking. Cause this TV debacle, I mean, she done did 4 or 5 videos on a damn TV. Like it's not that deep. And if she took that TV back to the store and um, everything was good to go, it shouldn't be no problem. With a debit card, they will let you do a return really as soon as you need to. But when it comes to credit card, I think you gotta wait 7 to 10 days to make sure there's no issue. But debit cards are like cash. With the PIN number, you shouldn't have to wait. Cause she retarded and she think that shit funny that y'all grown ass people don't know what the hell y'all doing. Stupid. Yeah, it's twins every damn well. Shit, I know every aspect of my life. There's somebody that has twins, but like I said, I have a friend that got two sets of twins. Let me see, one. Yeah, she had one, two, five pregnancies, and out of five pregnancies, two of them were twin pregnancies, and they told her if she kept having kids, she was most likely gonna twin every time or more because she was in that 35 years and up range. She was a black female. Now she was ex-military, so she didn't really have the weight element of that, but it's certain things like in that geriatric age of having kids that it makes you twin. Like they say, especially with black women.
Just push it. We'll just push it. Okay. It's really because he didn't. For me, you young. I'm old. There you go. Now pick up the little piece. Yeah, there you go. You got that old man trying to help you and stuff. And you a young buck. He went to go find us somebody. So we
He a young buck that don't know shit because you his mama.
feel like we got it. Turn it. Now, Peach Patch, I'm praying Walmart don't give us no hard time. We had the customer service with that ragged ass TV. And we praying they don't give us no hard time. Tired?
Now they sell TVs like that. I mean, a lot. Why is there no standard of procedure when it comes to moving them? I don't think the guy at the front door, that's his job. They should have called up a whatever stock guy, whatever, to help with that situation.
Oh my goodness. He was even pushing out. I thought I was.
Still with heavy stuff, that ain't really my thing.
Honey, both of them is sweating like slaves, baby.
So I'm hoping and praying the next TV not broke. I cannot take another
Are you doing that?
broken TV incident. Hell no, your daddy gonna have to come back at that point. I'm done.
Oh my goodness.
I'm done.
I haven't come back to you.
Today been a stressful day.
The way she walk around with that bottle and how she holds it, she takes a nice, high quality water and devalues it just by her how she handles it, how she holds it, and all of that. Like that ain't no damn 40 ounce, girl. Damn, that ain't no OE.
Stressful. Instead of getting this put back on my card, I'm getting gift cards for it. Even though the receipt is in the system, I'm gonna get a $500 gift card and a $300 and something gift card. I don't give a fuck. We finna go to the back and just buy the same TV and hope and pray it's not broken. Now I don't watch TV. This is more.
They're doing that because there was some controversy and the management is concerned about the fact of her stealing. They can't prove that she stole, but they are feeling away. So that way, the money they're not actually giving her the money back. It stays in Walmart. And they only do that to you when you don't have a receipt or something of that nature. So for them to give her it like that, they think that either she stole the TV or somebody stole. Like they thinking that it's something shady going on, and that's a damn shame, Peach. It's like everywhere that you go, you kind of low budgeted. I mean, she don't even. She's not doing that. The store feels that way about her, and what she doesn't seem to understand is that a lot of people feel that way about her. Like she presents herself in this manner. It's not them, it's you.
More of a purchase for my husband. He likes to watch TV. I like to read books. I'm so aggravated at this point. God, please don't let it be broken, because I don't have time for this. All these new rules, I ain't gonna be shopping here much longer. I really don't like y'all like that.
Okay, but your ass is there. And mind you guys, remember she said something about having some kind of special thing at Best Buy. But why didn't she go to Best Buy? She's got some fix it all or replace no questions asked or some kind of premier benefit that she can use at Best Buy, but you didn't take your ass there. Why? So don't be trying to dog out Walmart when your black ass up in there. I'm just saying.
So with these gift cards, thank you. With these gift cards, they only could put up to $500 on one. That's why they gave me two.
Like Peach, baby, we know about gift cards, we know about having shit, we know about buying shit, we know about quality, we know all the things. You don't maybe you really feel that the people in your audience is complete nimrods and that's why you talk the way you do. Maybe or maybe you are used to talking to people like that or maybe you just used to talking to kids. I don't know. But baby, you ain't telling us nothing we don't know.
Different gift cards. Hey,
Crazy.
Peach Fresh, we just made it to the back. This is the TV we got. The other kid, the VZO 75-inch, which they had no issue with it. The one
Honey, she might need to get that damn TV.
we got is this 85-inch one, Samsung. So we're gonna get it again. The boxes look good, like nobody ain't brought them back, and we just gonna hope and pray that there's no issue. Let's get somebody to help us. I think it looks fine. You wanna?
Now you see how kind of anal he was acting. Number one, he is the type of kid that's a people pleaser, so he wants to please mom, which is nothing wrong with that. Okay, and then number two, he takes her personality and go uh like extra with it because he don't know no better. And that is why I said that she needs to let Wood be dad and teach his son how to be a man. One thing, Wood is very handy with his hands. He is a clean individual. He has traits that his son can benefit from, but he takes to his mom more. And I mean, probably because she's the breadwinner and she always talks like she know everything, so he don't know no better. But um, I really feel like he would definitely benefit. Exactly, Mira. Walmart people think something is up. That's why people won't give her cat. Exactly, exactly. And she didn't put up a fight or whatever. She didn't because she ain't got no choice. She might have put up a fight, but she ain't gonna show that on here. And if I had to guess, those Walmart managers make six figures and more. Baby, they got the balls to let her know. Look, we are concerned about the sourcing of this television. We are either we don't feel it was broke. Period. The box wasn't even compromised. So what we finna do is we'll give you this, and that's what it is. And that's probably how everything happened. Or maybe she lied about actually having the receipt. I don't know. Whatever the case is, they feel like it's some shenanigans, and that's how they standing on their damn business, and I don't blame them.
A job done right, send a woman. That's what you gotta do. When we get home, this TV will not be broken. It'll work. We'll set it up. The kids behave so that I could be on time for fall asleep with Peach with no babies in my arms.
Now she claimed that she's still doing it, but the word on the curb over there on TikTok is that her ass uh disappeared on them, and that people are demanding their money back through the credit card company. So I don't know, but that's what I've seen several videos about that over there.
Because for the past 2 nights, I've been teaching with the kiddos. Since the TV is the same price, we shouldn't have to pay anything at all. We're not gonna get a protection plan. So the
Now
total
that's another thing. So she didn't get a protection plan, right, for the TV. Now you just brought a TV back that was broke. At that point, I would have got a protection plan.
comes up to $853, which should be on these gift cards. So hopefully we don't have to put nothing at all with it. I think they're the same price. Oh no, we ain't got to put nothing with it. Balance is $500. The other gift card's supposed to be $500. So we should be fine. Walmart just won't add Apple Pay at all. It's not Walmart Pay. There you go. So we're good to go. And he's gonna help us outside.
Okay, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Now, did y'all catch that? She said both of the cards should have had 500 on it. The original price for that TV was $798. It was $1,089. No, excuse me. The original price was $1,089, but the sale price is $798. Now that means that one had 500 on it, and one would have had 350 something, right? But she said both of the cards had 500 on it. How? If you gave them the receipt and showed what you paid for them TVs, then you would get the price that you paid for. You wouldn't get the extra price. Hey, real mom, you would get the price that you paid for it. So it's something weird about that. They shouldn't have had no 500 on each of them gift cards. It should have been the amount she paid, because she paid $798 a few days ago for the TV, right? So I don't know. Either she just made a mistake by saying that, or she did try to do some shenanigans.
Perfect.
Want 24-hour lotion soft skin? Shower with our best ever formula. Packed with ultra-nourishing micro-moisture droplets that you can't get anywhere else. For long-lasting lotion softness straight from the shower. New formula Dove Body Wash.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next one, y'all. Just give me one moment. Let me get y'all a commercial.
Overheard. Hey, all of my internet cousins, this one for you. Child, I overheard the grown folks talking, and they get taxes back. The lady told my mama she had 3 kids. Some dependables, whatever that means. Long story short, they always baby. All the Roblox and reborns that we could handle. Get that moolah, cousin. I want mine in food. Accessories included. See, they get the money for us, so they need us right now. Yup, go in there and get your bag, baby. But wait, stand by the door, because she gonna get mad. I'm talking about Big Bull and a Frog mad. Have you seen a pit bull and a frog fight? Well, that's how mad she gonna be. All I know is bag secure. I'm gonna let y'all know with my ApplePay thing. I'm gonna go in here and laugh at all Big Kiki jokes. I know she got that bag on her. I'm gonna let y'all know how it go. Bye! Overheard. Hey, all of my internet cousins, this one for you. Child, I overheard the grown folks talking, and they get taxes back. The lady told my mama she had 3 kids. Some dependables, whatever that means. Long story short, they always baby. All the Roblox and reborns that we could handle. Get that moolah, cousin. I want mine in food. Accessories included. See, they get the money for us, so they need us right now. Yup, go in there and get your bag, baby. But wait, stand by the door, because she gonna get mad. I'm talking about Big Bull and a Frog man. Have you seen a pit bull and a frog fight? Well, that's how mad she gonna be. All I know is
associate went to check to see if they have it in stock or not, and if they have it in stock, I'm gonna. My husband is putting the groceries in the truck. I still got both babies. He finally stopped crying. This one is comfortable in my shirt. What I was gonna say to y'all? Oh, one of the sales associate went to check to see if they have it in stock or not, and if they have it in stock, I'm gonna get it. And my husband isn't upset with me, so I don't have to try to smooth things over. Like I said, I try to do things where we're in agreement, so it won't be a hiccup. Sometimes, though, I still will be disobedient and get what I want because I know, like, this is a great idea. And then other times when I don't listen to him, sometimes he's absolutely right. So I just try to get us on the same accord. It makes the...
Now, y'all, what do y'all think about the fact? Now, I get happy. Well, they say happy wife, happy life. But what do you guys think about the fact that she goes to so much effort to try to accommodate Wood's feelings, right? But fact of the matter is, I mean, I don't know, y'all. You know, by one token, she's talking trash about the man. He a cheater. He's all these things. Then by the next token, oh, I'm trying to, do right by him, the situation, and all the things. It just don't make no sense to me. I get that they're married and he's the man, but she doesn't treat him like the man. But then you want to sit here and say that I'm trying to, live by how he wants us to live. Now, I feel like partially that Peach really hurt him when she screwed him over with that business he had. He was feeling good about himself. He was doing whatever. And he probably told her, I'm not doing nothing no more. When I was taking care of the family, you basically uh crapped all over my success. Like you couldn't handle me being the breadwinner. So run that. And I really think that's where he's been. And I know other people outside, everybody has what they want to say about Wood, but I think he was standing on that business. And I think that's what it was. Now, at this point, they done been together for a whole lot of years. He's not gonna get away from her. They got thousands of kids. So it's time to kind of move on with life and not be stuck in an angry period. But at the same time, it's like um I still no, I still would not allow him to run the money that I make, especially when he won't make no money. Even if Wood did do um, some content just to put money in his pocket, um, he would have to do something. Now, I personally wouldn't have been a woman that stole the car, made him stay home with the kids, and ruin his business. I would want us both to be successful. And honestly, back then, she should have been trying to use the daycare system back then, so Wood wouldn't have to stay home with the kids while she did what she did. You know what I'm saying? So I really think that she made a major mistake back then doing him like that. And I think he made her pay the ultimate price, which is I ain't making no money. I'm gonna sit here and live off of you because that's what you wanted me to do. And I think that's what it is. True, true. I think she is full of ish because you can't be he I mean, one day he ain't ish, the next day you making major life decisions on how you doing everything behind what he say. Like that shit don't go together. It really don't.
the marriage a little bit more easy. Patch, for those of you who don't know, I'm phenomenal. I get everything I want always, all right?
Okay, so if that's the case, why this whole damn dialogue on this video? You didn't even have to say nothing, but I'm phenomenal Peach and I'm gonna get it. Why? Because I made the money and I can pay for it myself and I ain't gotta ask you for shit. And go on about your damn business.
This one is time. We're gonna have to swap out baby. It's
This one.
content. We're gonna put him in his stroller. Our total for the patio furniture ended up being $1,069.99. Great state of Florida, we have something called sales tax, even though we don't have a state tax.
No shit, Sherlock. The every state in the United States has taxes, unless you are using a 501c3, or unless you have another type of exemption, or unless it is that weekend where they allow you guys to not pay taxes because you're doing shopping for school. Come on now, Peach. You can't be that simplistically thinking that you think everybody's that fucking stupid.
Can I borrow your assistant? I don't know
And
where
that
all
was
this soup are.
approved. So they're gonna help me outside. I'm gonna push the baby. All right, Peach Patch, my husband is about to load it onto his truck. Walking to the other truck so I can put the babies in. And that I love don't like to do is ask for help. Because I was gonna make an employee help him, but he ain't like that. Like he like to do stuff on his own. I don't know if it's a guy thing.
I wouldn't think that the wicker would be that heavy.
But he do not be asking for help. You got it? Yep, and do. You should ask them people in them orange. You want me to make them help you? Some people in them orange, they get. Oh, okay, because they get paid to help. I'm not helping. My husband is putting the groceries.
Baby, when I say she is too happy. Now, it was one more video of hers that I wanted us to look at that I saw earlier today. It had to do with the babies, and it was something I wanted to show you guys in reference to the little people. So I'm going to try to pop that up here real quick. Now, if I can't find it swiftly, then we're gonna move on, because I don't want to hold y'all too long unnecessarily. Let's see. And I literally just saw it earlier today too. I may have to do that one as a short, guys, because I don't see it. And like I said, I don't want to waste y'all time. It was a video with her and the twins. Let's see. No, she ain't been live in over a month, so it wasn't a live. Yeah, we'll discuss that one in another video. So we're gonna jump ourselves on over. I hate I can't find it though. Let me go over here to her home page. Yeah, I don't see it, y'all. I don't see it. So yeah, we gonna ease on over. Now we're gonna go over to my Jazzy life first. Um, and depending on the time we have after her, because we already been on here for an hour, we'll mosey elsewhere. Let me see what y'all saying, if anything. Maybe y'all quiet up in here. I don't know if that's good or not, honey. Y'all, one thing, now we on my Jazzy life now, so I'm talking about her. Uh she has not shown a piece of Stanka playing soccer. And I find that to be interesting. Let's see. I keep hearing a noise on this phone, y'all, and I don't know what it is. Okay, let's jump on into this video.
Because she's not going to stay with my car, okay?
My name is Carrie. I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit scary. Always wanna marry, look at my dairy, and you can stay better, keep touching berry. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher.
It really looks like she be hurting that baby head, cause honey, when I say that baby look like she just be in pain, and then she's so far down, it's making it pull even more. She should have her sitting on something. Not to mention, having that baby on that hard behind floor can promote hemorrhoids, even in kids.
I'm cuter than the girl that's with you. I don't gotta talk about it, baby, you can see it. But if you want, I'll be happy to repeat it.
That's true, Jennifer.
I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit scary.
Okay,
looking at my dairy, and you can stab it.
Can definitely feel better.
Cause I'm cuter than the girl that's with you. I can talk about it cause I know that I'm pretty. And if you know it too, then baby, sing it with me. Oh, don't leave me now again. Don't push me like this girl pretend. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. I want my tongue the way I trip.
You know another thing? Okay, this is a mom who plays sports. This is a mom who has all her kids involved in something, you know, where they're active. With that being the case, why wouldn't she create hairstyles for these kids that will last longer? And then like she putting gel on the baby hair, it looked like right there, like braid her hair maybe up into a little ball or something, especially with her doing gymnastics.
It's like my fault, so please don't trip. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful.
Then they love to hate, but all the bad model girls, they love to date. You need to check my swag, get up to date. Check my swag, get up to date. Cause when we cut, I raise a later. I'm so laser, I'm so major, I'm so flavor, baby, I should have a clock on. Why you get to
I don't even understand how that's comfortable for her as the person combing this baby's head.
pretty girl rock on for all my girls from Atlanta out to Stockholm. And they looking like, what the hell you got, homes? What you mean, baby girl? I got homes, different cribs, new whips, and I'm
Now, see, that makes more sense.
My swag hit on ladies on
Number one, the baby ain't all in a pride. Number two, she's close to this for control.
Yes and no for me, I guarantee she go with me. But the only thing I need to know right now is what a pretty girl like you doing in this part of town with a city girl swag and a touchy girl.
Like, why wouldn't she braid her hair just like she braided the other girl? I don't even know what the heck going on with Caitlyn hair. I don't even remember how her head looked.
I mean, you demoralize with your style, wow. Well, how about now? My jewelry's so loud, my girl's so wow. I mean, my swag so loud. I guess that's the reason all the concerts so out.
Catch me, cameras flashing, Daddy turn his head just as soon as I...
Alright, hold on. Alright, we finished Ava's hair. It looks so pretty. You gonna put your bonnet on, you ready to go to sleep? She looks so pretty. You wanna go see it? Or you want me to turn?
Look at her skin.
You like it? The back? You can't really see the back. Here, I'll take a picture and show it to you, okay?
Why does her skin look like that? What is it about these kids and their skin? Is it just from mom, or is it something that she may have? I remember seeing a video today on social media somewhere where they're saying that, or was it in our private group? They were saying that Jasmine got something and she gave it to Chris. That's why Chris ass went bald. Honey, they probably. I mean, I see that. I can see it. She need to wash their pillowcases with some bleach, baby girl. Do something. Good Lord.
Get ready, my friends on the street, stop so
mirror.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the next day. Tired as hell, but
She needs to do something to her hair.
Legend said he wants to come back home because he's sleepy. I was up kind of late because I was doing Ava's hair, so that's understandable. But I'm gonna go ahead and make them some oatmeal. Honestly, probably make myself some coffee. Strong dose of coffee. It'd be like that sometimes.
Please take this phone, I don't wanna talk, cause my makeup's constantly running off. My body's so weak, cause I'm soon. Cause I'm remembering you. Every attempt to let it go. Just keeps a knot on my throat. But it's one thing I'll figure it out.
6:57.
But the tears keep rolling down.
I agree.
All of them?
I'm gonna say this though, honey. When I say this heifer been putting them videos out, yeah, she been putting them videos. I guess she trying to get her some bread. Cause she sure been putting out them videos. She ain't been on no drama. She just been, although I don't think these videos do as well just because of what she's done to her channel, but she trying to get her some money around these things, honey. Now, y'all, she got this T-shirt on that's got her little saying "Deuces and Smooches." Why does she not have any merch with that? Like, you need to have different levels of earning potential. Not only does she do different brand deals, but why does she not try that? I'm interested in knowing how that would do because, like I told you, it's been years. I don't know if it would be the same today, but I know when I did collaborate with her and send her items, I mean, the impact was very definite. As a matter of fact, I did a collab once with Chrissy as well. This was way before I was into commentary and all of that stuff, but she got more views and more sales than Chrissy did, and Chrissy had a very much bigger page even then. I don't think she was at 100,000 yet, but she had an impactfully different size. But Jasmine still did more. She really disserviced herself with all the drama over the last several years because it really changed the dynamic, and it also made her have to work harder for the money. She really did that to herself.
Ava, let's go. Caroline?
I feel like she treats Amaya different than she treats the other kids. Her little eyes look like they saying, "Help."
And I know where to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me?
Stay tight. Take them things off until her hair loosen up.
Seems embarrassed to be there.
Oh, baby. Oh.
Please wait, 'cause there's another day. Paradise
They don't look alike. That's who needed her hair comb.
Come on, y'all.
Y'all, she's trying to be more into her kids in hopes to change the overall favorability of her channel, and maybe she's trying to make it to where people feel she's a better parent and will be off her back about that. Because y'all know she ain't never did this, like really trying to be micromanaging when it comes to their looks, their anything. I mean, hell, his face don't even look washed. Oh, so she got Kaylin recording them going in. So I was just gonna say, where is Screamadactyl? But I guess he in the car. I'm willing to bet money she gonna have her recorder coming out too. So this is what they was talking about. The reason she's got to take those kids in is because they late. They are late. See, I knew it. I knew she was gonna do that.
So I'm back at the house. I sat down, answered a couple of emails. Now I'm about to put my sheets in the washing machine. And I think I'm gonna go outside and do a little quick workout.
I really wish that girl would do something to her face because it looks painful. I mean, on a serious note, like, you know that's an issue. And then the thing is, when you are a blogger and people are screaming and begging for you to do certain stuff, if you do it, it will come off favorably to your channel, girl. Um, she should sit down and talk candidly about her issues with her skin, let people make suggestions, and then start doing videos about that. She would really do good with that. I didn't even know they made those washers with the little thing in the middle anymore. Um, I thought that they all of them had no agitator in the middle, that they had upgraded the styles. Guess I was wrong.
Already prepped the chicken. Like I said, I'm gonna cook dinner early because we have track practice today. And you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna put this in the oven and let it cook all day until it's time to go. It should be done by the time it should be done when it's time to leave. So I'm gonna go ahead.
And when she leaves, she should have them little bento bags for her kids and have their little dinner because they're gonna spend the rest of the evening at the Y or wherever the heck she be going. And make sure them babies can eat. Don't have them out there getting hungry, getting grumpy. You ain't gonna buy them nothing to eat because you're cheap. And then by the time you leave there, you gonna have to stop because somebody gonna go ape shit on you because they hungry as hell.
Put that in the oven for the kids for dinner.
Me either, my Mira. Hey, Shonda, happy birthday.
Alexa, Hey babes, I lied. I did not work out. It's 1:30. I just finished taking care of some paperwork because I'm trying to get Legendary enrolled into daycare. Long story short, I'm trying to just get him situated so that I can get some kind of part-time work. I'm tired of being in the house. I love him on YouTube, don't get me wrong, but I do want something different. Like I just want to get out and do something different. A lot of y'all keep asking.
Ooh, what do y'all think? Do y'all think she's saying that to get people's reaction and attention, or do y'all think she's really trying to get a job? Tell me what y'all think. Let me see what y'all saying. And that could be her goal and her thought. And I'm not gonna say that I necessarily disagree or agree, but what I will say is, well, I guess I am saying that. Um, I don't wish negative on the baby, so I hope all her kids do well in spite of their upbringing. She's definitely got her neglectful traits in her. Now it makes it easy to take care of kids when they're older because they can do more for themselves. So there is that. Um, she should do better. There is that. Um, but I still wish the best on her kids. I definitely wouldn't wish anything negative. So I hope that they can supersede. Amaya is like the stepdaughter she don't like. You think so? Hmm. They are. They are. She's like a mom that just can't handle the workload. Uh and she just does what she can daily, and it's just got to be all right. I mean, that's kind of the impression I get from her. Yeah, Mira. She need to work on that because baby, they will send a truancy officer, and once that happens, yeah, it's gonna be some problems. Her whole thing gonna bust open. They're gonna say if she's living with you, if the kids are living with you, then you're definitely going to need to get them in school where you are. They cannot be here because you simply cannot handle them being here. um yeah, I mean, that's that on that. I don't know, Mira, but it is very widespread throughout the internet that she has them late all the time. Her face has gotten worse since she was using those products from TikTok. Yeah, and she don't really put the effort into her skin. I don't understand how it doesn't itch and scratch and is irritated. Some think she already works somewhere. Does anybody else? Nope. Not at all. Not at all. Nope. I don't, and I don't even understand how she feel unless she get a daytime job. I don't understand how she would do it. And then, quite frankly, um, I don't know, y'all. I just don't see that. I feel like she would do. I know a lot of people feel that she needs a part-time job, but quite frankly, I think with who she is, the reputation she's created for herself on social media, and how many folks that watch her in the Texas area, it may be a problem for her to have a job. I could be wrong, but that's just what I feel. She definitely needs a dermatologist, honey. Oh, agitator. I'm gonna say a alligator, girl. I had to reread that thing. Mira, her sheets and pillowcases are nasty. It's honestly, yeah. I mean, just yeah. And she ain't got no reason to have no issues with that shit now. What the fuck she means she's gonna let the chicken cook in the oven all day? I guess she thinks she got a doggone I guess she think the the oven is like a crock pot. I don't know, girl. But that show what she said. I don't believe she's trying to get a job. She said this before. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It just wouldn't work for the dynamics of what she got going on. Now, what I feel like she should do, if she's really got people that support her and working out and want to work out with her, do some live videos working out in your yard and do it to where people in your live can work with you, or get you a little workout team and charge people maybe $20 a month to come on and work out with you a certain time of day. Like, man, it's all kind of ways she could try to monetize. She could sell the regimen she's using for her protein shakes and all that garbage she taking is probably gonna mess up her kidneys down the line. She could tell people about that stuff. Uh, a lot of things. She needs to get her son tested and go through the process of that. She needs to do updates on her other kids. She needs to talk about taking them to the doctor, things that will interest other mothers, since a lot of her people are mothers. It's the same Easter speech Jasmine does every 3 months. Yeah, exactly. Between her channel getting accidentally taken in this message with Liv, I think she's trying to find a plan B. Now, I mean, when you think about it like that, Tangela, that's not stupid. I mean, that's a smart thing to do, because baby, if she loses this channel, it's over for Jasmine. It is over for her. Quite frankly, she need to be trying to get on housing too, shit. Cause that's the main thing she ain't gonna be able to pay.
Hey, I've been noticing little things are off with you and your vlog. I'm just bored with vlogging sometimes. And I get bored of being in the house. I get bored of just not.
She goes out of her way to be at home. She goes out of her way to maintain this lifestyle. How is she all of a sudden bored with it? Like, that's almost weird for her to say.
Being able to move around, and honestly, you guys, lighting is so off. Cooking too. In order to be a content creator, you have to have money to make content. As a content creator, you got to spend to make it. So, and I just don't got it like that to spend. I just got it enough to just make it like through my everyday life. And I want to be able to, you know, do more things. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna do a part-time job, maybe. If I get him enrolled full-time, it will be in May. I don't know. I may pursue my coaching. That might be something I might pursue instead of doing like a part-time job. But the part-time job is really just so I can have a little bit of extra cash. And of course, I'm gonna keep vlogging, y'all. Of course, I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. Cause what? But
you mean leave yourself and your bills hanging? Cause the people gonna be all right.
But I just feel like I just need a change. Like sometimes it just gets depressing, just going through the motions, doing the same thing over and over and not having no kind of adjustments. And I'm 33 years old, y'all, and I just feel like I haven't been able to live. God, I love my children to death. They didn't ask to be here, but they're here. And so I've been like putting them first, of course, as long as they've been here in my life. And a lot of people can say what they want to say, but in reality, I put my kids first. Baby, I spend every time, whether it's towards the household or them children, okay? And if they want something, I give it to them. But I just sometimes, mama gotta have a life too. And sometimes I be want to do something for myself. I do. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But in order for me to do that, I gotta just, you know, pull in some more money. Of course, YouTube helps. But like I said, when you get bored with content, like I get bored with my own content sometimes, so I can only imagine what y'all like. Jasmine, it's the same shit every day, because literally that's what I do every day. I just feel like I don't want to record. I don't want to pick up the camera, but I still pick it up, but I'm just not doing it as much as I usually do, or like I'm supposed to do, right? So, surprise, your girl is trying to go to work. Because I want to take trips, okay? I want to do things. I want to live my life. I've been on this world for 33 years. And
on this earth, in the world for 33 years. Trouble.
And I feel like the time that I'm on earth, I need to live it to the fullest. That means not.
I mean, I agree on the live it to the fullest.
Waiting on stuff, not waiting on opportunities, not waiting for things to change in relation.
A person that has the audience that she has, and a person that has the unlimited ability with this channel, with two separate channels to make money. It is crazy that she's having to say this. She should have protected her channel better as far as the drama. Even if she made a third channel for her bullcrap, the drama, she could have called it My Jazzy Life Drama and put all this stupid shit that she was doing over there. And this should have been strictly for her doing her vlogs, her children, and all of that. Then on her second channel could have been all her cleaning videos. She could have did cooking over there and all of that. And then her third channel, when she want to go stupid with somebody, she could have put it over there. I mean, y'all, like, you fumbled the bag, Jasmine. You fumbled the bag. You didn't protect the integrity of your channel, of being a mom. You did not show people the glorified of it. You showed literal struggle. You was literally dragging yourself along on this channel and dragging them babies with you. And now you are having to eat what you cooked. Let her cook. We let you cook. Now you eating and you don't like the meal. Poor thing.
Relationships. Like, I want to really focus on me. Yes, I want things to work in my situationship, whatever you call it, got child.
Exactly. Always
I know
making
what I'm talking about.
excuses.
But in reality, I want to focus on me. And I'm going to say this. I'm not, I know a lot of people watch and I get messages, people checking up on me. And I do appreciate everyone that checks up on me. I don't be ignoring anybody. I don't ignore y'all.
Agree.
I get overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed with trying to balance, even communicating with y'all, being a mom, and being a content creator. That shit overwhelms me. I already sat on my computer for like 4 hours, bitch. 4 hours answering emails.
Okay, but you sitting here complaining about being on the computer for 4 hours, but you want to go get a job? Make that make sense. You don't even enjoy what you're doing. You have struggle in everything you do. That's why you are one of those people who want the reward without the work. That's your problem.
Getting back to companies and handling other stuff. Like, I just needed to, sometimes I like to just shut it all off. Just because I upload, y'all may say, oh, Jasmine's ignoring me. She posted on Instagram or she posted on Facebook. Baby, I post on one platform and I get off. Instagram and Facebook is connected, baby. They go together.
Exactly, Mira.
They go together. So I don't check my DMs. I'm guilty. I don't check them as much. I just kind of been going through the motion, y'all. Posting my content. Their dog is like in the backyard, and I'm wondering if they're home because they have a little Yorkie, and I kind of feel bad for her because it's been out there this whole time. They were in Texas, so I don't know. I hope they know the dog is out there. That's neither here or there. But yeah, I just kind of been going through the motion, y'all, and I'm just not ignoring anybody. Just give yourself some time. You know how whenever you get into those funks, your friends, your sister, or even you just want a break from everything? That's
right,
me. I just need a break from that. Sometimes communicating with people, unless we force their communication. Like my friends, his dad, my mom, my brother, like that stuff I can't really control. But you know, I'm not here trying to make excuses. I just wanted to clarify some things. Like, I see y'all's comments. I just need moments to myself. Like, until I can get shit done.
And then the thing about it is, I know she should be getting a check for Aiden. And quite frankly, if she go ahead and get Stank a check out, she probably get a check for him too. Like with that, with the so-called child support, that she say she gets 500 a month in child support, that's half of her rent. Like, you ain't got no credit cards, you ain't got no car note for the most part. You really don't have no bills. Why is she where she is? Like, it makes no sense. And then the only time she can really make a decent purchase is at income tax. Like, so where's the money going, Jazz?
Like how I want things done. I just need a moment. Like I said, I want to do things. I even want to go back to school. So like, it's so much stuff I wanted. I know, like, girl, you graduated. I know, sis, but I would like to go to school for something else as well, on top of what I already have. I was already planning.
Okay, well, let's talk about that for a minute, y'all. Honestly, going back to school would be her best move. She would get money for school. Now, she wouldn't get a Pell Grant because she already has one degree. If you already have your undergrad degree, you can't get any Pell money anymore. So she won't get that money, but she can probably get the SEOG, and it's another one that she can get. Then the school will probably give her Perkins loan because she got 5 kids. She can probably apply for some single mama grants. Um, and I think it would bring in a different crowd of people if she did decide to go back to school as a single mom, single mommy in school with school age kids. Like that could be a whole focus on her channel. Not to mention she can get loan money. That is guaranteed income. She can get at least $3,000 to $5,000 in loan money per semester. Now, of course, you got to think about the other side of that. But it would help subsidize her household if she chose to do that. She's gonna have to get a loan because that's the only way she'll be able to go to school. But with whatever, that will be money that will open up for her. Also, by her being a full time student with 1,000 kids, she may actually be able to get money from the state for daycare. So then that opens up that availability for her, right? So that is not a bad thing to start with. And then if she really wants to work, she can get work study from the school. Just do her little 10, 20 hours of work study a week. And that'll be her little extra money on top of money that she getting on top of money. So that's not a bad idea. She can be a student coach with the team at whatever school. She can apply to be a student coach. Maybe start out as a manager, work her way up to student coach. So then she starts to develop her resume as a coach. I hope I said that right. Yeah, develop her resume as a coach, since that's something she claims she want to do. Now, let me say this: you can't just say you a coach because you played and think whatever. You got to know how to coach. You got to know the game back and forth. You got to know how to write plays. You got to know how to implement plays. You got to know how to read plays. You also got to know how to read the floor. You got to even know how to do stats, the whole 9 yards. When I had an AAU team, I really paid $1,000 for this app, and so as the game is going, I'm doing the stats in the app because my coach can go back and look at this and use it to help develop the team in certain ways, to see where people's strengths are, to see where things need to be worked at. Like it's a whole different level there. Now, if you ain't a smart chick and can't add, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work for you, sis. Just saying. She definitely gets a check from them twins because there's no way she can pay everything with that YouTube check. Well, if she's getting a check for the twins, that's at least $1,600. So it don't make no sense to me because ain't nothing in there. I mean, to be honest, child, I don't know. Nah, go back to school for what? She hasn't used the first degree. She doesn't even know what she wants to go for. And at her age, she'd have a definite plan. I mean, that's true. But she can go to school for um not athletic trainer, but she wants to be a coach. So she would honestly, she would have to look at other coaches, look at their resume, see what kind of education that they have, and that's what she would have to go to school for. By her going to school, it would allow her open to coach while she's in school. If I would have to guess, for Jasmine to go to school, her first year is gonna be developmental classes, and I ain't trying to be rude or funny. I'm being real. That means math. She's gonna have to take developmental math. She's gonna have to take probably developmental English and a few other things after she tests. Like she's not gonna just it ain't gonna just be peaches and cream. Like she would have the struggle. And quite frankly, she probably would only be able to go to school part time with Legend. So, I mean, that's what it is. She could go back to school that first semester or hell, her whole first year. She's just going to be trying to reintegrate herself, not integrate, but connect herself with the education process. Yeah, and she definitely don't have no plans. Even at 24. Exactly. And that's what I was thinking about when I just made the statement that I did. She gotta do better. Hey, Ebony Lights. Hey, love. She definitely would have to do better. Hmm.
I plan on going to school for something else before I got pregnant with my twins, and I got pregnant with them. And I'm like, dang, if I put Legend in school, I can really pursue more things that I want to do. And I'm not confined to one spot and not having to move around with a toddler. Ooh, and I tell y'all, the dreams are dreaming, and I'm going to make.
Baby, that's her whole motivation right there. She just busted herself out. I ain't gotta move around with a toddler. I ain't gotta move around with a toddler. I can do more stuff. It ain't necessarily pursue more things that are new. She wants to be able to have some freedom, and that baby is wearing the shit out of her.
Make them come true. I mean that, okay? But like I said, 1:37. About to take this chicken out. Yes, I cooked dinner early. I started in the morning. I'm not gonna be cooking late at night for after track practice. We get home around 9, 10, and plus Aiden has studied to charge my phone. He has therapy in the car. Yes, my son does therapy in the car while we're waiting on track practice. So
Okay, so it's not necessarily anything wrong with that, Jazz, but so you're saying that when them kids get out of school at, let's say, 3 to 4, between 3 and 9, they not gonna eat? That's what we doing?
that's how my life be. We all kind of all over the place. But let me take this food out.
Said you needed space. Said
Yeah,
you needed more time to think.
we see her cook 3 main meals most of the time. Chicken, chicken tacos, spaghetti. I don't think I've ever seen her cook anything else for the most part.
So you went away, but you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door.
Child, that couldn't be my house. It's me and my daughter in our house, and we cook more than that. And don't get me wrong, we don't eat it all in one sitting, but we always cook to have leftovers for the next morning.
Even though my heart
Next day, not morning, but next day.
just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurt so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you been gone away.
Now I got the water boiling, so I'm gonna make some macaronis too. Y'all, so I'm back at home, and the kids' dinner is ready. Of course, I finished it before I left. You're not hungry? Well, it's dinner. Okay, I'm about to make it. I'm about to make plates, okay? I didn't even get to record.
See, she shouldn't do that. Those kids should not have went from 3, unless she bought them maybe a Happy Meal or something right after school to tide them over. That shit ain't cool. If she didn't buy them something to eat and they've been going since 4 o'clock, let's say, with no food, that shit ain't cool. Kids don't necessarily eat a lot in one sitting. Some, especially, they need to eat a little bit all the time. And I ain't talking about snacking all day so they can have fucked up teeth. She need to get him out, and he need to learn how to be around people. He already, acting kind of different. Let me just say that. I think we're all in agreement. She's in her feelings at the moment and will be back spinning her wheels. Probably so. She needs to stop and pick them kids up some exactly on the way, or games not eating tonight. Yeah, that's bad business right there. Oh, I didn't. Let me go here.
There's so much stuff going on, and I'm just trying to one spot and not have to move around with a toddler. Ooh, and I tell y'all, the dreams.
Y'all see how her face just did?
Dreaming, and I'm gonna make them come true. I mean that, okay? But like I said, 1:37. About to take this chicken out. Yes, I cooked dinner early. I started in the morning. I'm not gonna be cooking late at night for after track practice. We get home around 9, 10, and plus Aiden has studied to charge my other phone. He has therapy in the car. Yes, my son does therapy in the car while we wait on track practice. So that's how my life be. We all kind of all over the place. But let me take this food out.
Said you needed space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away. But you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door. Even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurt so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone.
Now I got the water boiling, so I'm gonna make some macaronis too. Y'all, so I'm back at home, and the kids' dinner is ready. Of course, I finished it before I left. You're not hungry? Well, it's dinner.
She's not finna do that.
Okay.
She's not finna do that. Now you know she wanna quick hit and quit. Bring some kind of healthy food. Yeah, if you are gonna have snacks, have something not only that is not so bad for you, but filling for them kids. And I ain't talking about no damn Lunchable. How can he have therapy in the car when those kids are loud, especially Stinker? And how can he focus? How about you dreaming about a good future for your babies? Right. Supposed to take place in a calm, controlled environment. I'm surprised the therapist ain't kind of on top of that. It's been around people, the Y and B ball games for a minute. He just who he is. Yeah, I don't believe she's getting a job because she's really financially strapped for money, and the solution was never to get a job. So now she's bored and wants to get a job. She's just being in the chats. Probably so. That makes more sense, Mocha Madness, than what she's saying. To be honest, it does.
Okay, I'm about to make it. I'm about to make plates. Okay, I didn't even get to record. There's so much stuff going on, and I'm just.
That little boy said he's starving, and instead of her immediately going to make action to do better for her kids, she want to talk more to us. Right.
Trying to stay focused, y'all. Stay focused. Jasmine, you got this. Gotta tell myself, but I'm about to make dinner real quick for my kids. Right, the kids are eating, so am I.
Girl, no ma'am. She wants y'all to know she went to school. What kind of school is that though? Thomaston University. I guess.
Said you needed space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away. But you still would stay in my dream.
Oh, look at her face. Oh my goodness, y'all. That.
Space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away.
Y'all, that look
But you still
bad.
would.
That looks so bad. And I can't believe she is not concerned about that.
Stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door. Even though my heart just won't leave. That was then.
Honestly, Jasmine should be doing better than any of these moms because she does have people that help her. She have subs that will buy her a sofa, subs done bought her kids a swing set. Like she has people that has really invested in her. And her saying that she wants better should have been years ago. And actually doing it should have been years ago. You have people that are spending bill money on you, but you still struggling. Like that's kind of sad when you think about it. Like that's a lot going on. There's too much going on. That's why those kids can't get up in the morning. Yeah, and she needs to understand that that is not something that they need. They have to have athletics. Education is the basis for everything. Because they could be amazing athletes if they don't have good academics, they still ain't going nowhere. I think it's because she's nervous that she may not be able to blog for whatever reason. So she's saying she's bored, so it won't look like she lost. But either way, she will freak out. Oh, definitely. 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 Right. Apparently so, honey. I took my nosy tail over to Jazz channel. I be looking, she losing subs. A couple of months ago, she was at 67. Now she's at 65. Yeah. And people grow up. And that could be, yeah, definitely. That could be true. Hey, Nicole, if she wasn't such a basket case with so many issues, it would be easy to get her a work at home job. She can't be trusted. And that's sad. That's sad. It really is. But she created this for herself.
Can't go back, hurts so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away.
See if we got anything else going on in this video. And I want to see her watch the damn.
I forgot your.
Thank y'all so much for supporting me by watching my page. All I gotta do is like, comment, and subscribe.
You mean your channel?
Share my video, help me get out there, and I will see y'all in our next video. This is what? This is smooches, and we ain't gonna let no negativity get us down because all they're looking for is some attention. We ain't giving it to them, okay? Because baby, ain't nobody got time.
Now, what she needs to give attention is her damn skin. Whew. Lord have mercy. Have mercy. Cause your skin has me scared. So y'all, that's all my Jazzy life. She's in Texas. All trucks pass through. She could be getting paid after each load drop off. Now, Nicole, I need you to elaborate on that because in my mind, I don't think I went where you was trying to take us. Cause I hear truck driver drop off and paid, and mm, you know what? If she was smart, Mira, she would go to her local community, her local and look for a dermatologist there locally who would be willing to collaborate with her for her skin. And she would record everything. She would record the doctor giving her the treatment, and that before and after. If he was able to fix her skin, baby, he'd be a rich bitch. I'm just saying. She ought to look into that. I would. People think it's so easy, it's convenient. However, it also requires a lot of self discipline. What you talking about, Shonda? You said a word there, Mira. You think what is easy? Work from home. Yeah, it does. It does. I had a work from home job. At first, it was cool and great and groovy, but then I'm sitting there one day and I'm thinking about all the shit I can't do because I got to sit here and be on this damn phone. I mean, and after a while, I put my contract on hold. Hell, and never went back. And that's the truth. And it wasn't a hard job. It was just the mental time being here. You know, having to be up at a certain time, you ain't going nowhere. You still at home where all your comforts are. You can't eat on the phone. You can't do all the things because I was actually talking to people. It is a lot. It is. A lot of drivers and companies use load boards. It's where drivers can find different loads without a third party. She books the load and she would get a percentage. I feel you on that. Do you do that possibly? Like, is that something that you would be willing to do a live collaboration with the channel and talk to people about? I know my daughter was looking into that, but she never could really get any education about it, or learn how to do it, learn the resources and stuff. Because I would love to sponsor that here on my channel, especially for single moms like her who would be willing to do it, even if they worked, let's say, under a company that you may work with and you get a cut off of it. Let me know, Nicole, if you'd be interested in that. Raven is doing a sale and meet up for Austin creators. Who is Raven? She needs to go over there and see how people above her in creation mingle and do social media. Now that would be a good idea for her too. You always got to be remain a student of your craft and be willing to learn new stuff. Like you really do. Really do. Let me give y'all a quick commercial while we go over here and let me give y'all a commercial while I pull up the next video. Well, first of all, y'all need to tell me where y'all want to go. Do y'all want to go to Wine Glass or do y'all want to go to Sky? Let me know. Drop it in the comments during this commercial and then we'll go from there.
Because you shouldn't be coming to him to be your daddy. That's not his role. It's a first date. I want y'all to bring that down to level 3. Y'all way on 10 with this foolishness and want to embarrass somebody. My second question is, have you ever been anywhere? Where do you take yourself? Let me see your checkbook registry. Let me log into your bank account and see what you feed yourself on a regular basis. Where do you take yourself for lunch or dinner? That's the next question I want you to answer. And then the third thing about this, come on back over here because I need you to understand what time it is. Right. A real lady is going to be there for the purpose of what it's for. She's not looking for food because she's hungry that she can't afford so she can take it to go and get a doggy bag. I'm going to wrap this up to go. Why? You ain't going to have food tomorrow? That's a poverty mindset. So a first date, again, is to get to know the person, correct, to hang out, have fun. Y'all should be laughing and talking. It don't need to be a steakhouse. We don't even know if you worth a steak. You might just be worth a piece of bread. So ladies, young ladies, grow up. Get some maturity about yourself. Y'all buying titties, lashes, booties, and everything else. And you want somebody else to feed you. Save your money, stop buying your body, and put it to the side so you can have some food. That's not a man's responsibility. Now, once you dating a man, and once he get to know you, and y'all vibing, and he want to take you to a nice restaurant, guess what that means? You well deserving of that. He think enough about you to make a reservation. But some of you don't have reservations about your mouth. You talk bad, you disrespectful, you ghetto, you trifling, you don't have an income that substantiates what you want this man to do. You don't reserve being lazy. You full out lazy. You have no reservations on that. But you want the men to make a reservation for a restaurant, but you don't reserve what's between your legs. You passing it out like candy. You rated E for everybody.
All right.
About the first restaurant he gonna take you to. What's the last to? Because you shouldn't be coming to him to be your daddy. That's not his role.
Hey guys, our membership is now open. Come check it out and join us. See you there. Membership.
Okay, so let me go back to this comment. I definitely agree with that, Nicole. And okay, let me elaborate on that because quite frankly, if you guys are offering to walk somebody through the process, I probably would start with maybe one person, and then everybody else based on their public image and based on certain variables that you guys feel that would be trustworthy. I would make them do an online, almost like they're applying to be a part of this program. And then for the education, if you decide to even accept the person and train them and get them working, from there, they have to give you an additional percentage for, let's say, 90 days, and then they would go to whatever the normal percentage it was for your time. I wouldn't suggest you taking somebody with a bad reputation and bringing them into something to where they can affect your overall earning potential. And that's real on that. I really like, let's say, for instance, we talked about it. You could talk about the benefits. You can give a little crash course on what it entails, how they will get started, um, and go from there. Maybe they would even have to pay a $20, 19.99, $20 application fee to even be considered, because you got to take the time and effort to look into them, look at their social media, whatever. I mean, to be honest, because at the other side of this, they got to become mouthpieces to say, hey, I went through this program with this company, I became this person, and I've been able to be successful. If they're not a person that you feel like could get there, then they're not even worth your time. It's just, to be perfectly honest, that's real. But the reason I even suggested it is because even I remember a time I wanted to look into that. I've heard about it, but um, I didn't feel comfortable enough to just jump into the low board situation, um, because I didn't know anything about them. I didn't feel I knew enough just off the top of my head and my own personal research to try it. And it's not as easy for people to get into that because of, I'm sure, the same reasons. So that's why I thought it would be a benefit. I try to do this single mom's toolbox thing over here. So that would just be a benefit, just something additional to add to that for those who would be serious enough to take the effort. So just think about it, and you know how to contact me privately, so you can let me know, or we can discuss it further there. Just let me know what you think. I always look for resources not only to talk about moms, but those who actually want help and are worthwhile to help them. And that's a business that they could kind of have of their own to make money from home. Even if they, like, I don't know if you guys would have like a certain amount of requirement as far as like how many loads they'd have to book a week or whatever. I mean, all of that is something to think about. Not only that, you're educating them on something that could potentially take them far in life. And it's got to be worth your while as well. Even if they book it for uh, booking through you guys, maybe using resources and they have to pay a membership fee, whatever. Just think about it and let me know what you think. She's been on YouTube way too long and never been invited to any YouTube activities. That's true. But hell, let's be honest. As big as Peach's presence is, she hasn't either. But Mahogany has. Now let's be honest. Mahogany presents herself to be way more than what she is, but she's at least still been invited. And all the things. Mira, she's awkward around people. The girl was eating hot wings at the bar. Who does that? You talking about Jasmine? Oh, you talking about what we just saw when you said she really embarrassed her son? Child, boo. Mama was feeling some type of way. Mira, it's so much money. One lady on IG said her 17-year-old is making over 5K a month posting content. I doubt Jazz makes no way. She said in 1 month she made 20K, but that was during COVID. You can't even count that. But she's not even making 5K a month every other month, every 2, 3, 4, 5 months. She's not. Yeah. It's sad to say. Yeah. Honestly, Jasmine is the type of person that she would have to have somebody holding her hand and leading her down the road to get somewhere. And that's just being truthful. Um, yeah, that's just being truthful. Now, I only saw people post, hey, Oceans, I only saw you guys post Sky. I seen a few people post Sky. Nobody posted Wine Glass. So I guess that means we are headed over to Skyron next. I'm going to jump over there. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. We're gonna head over to Sky next. Now we just need to decide what we want to watch. Let me see what she got up. Now she did that live last night, but quite frankly, y'all, it was a bunch of bull crap. I don't even know what she was trying and attempting with that. Um, let's see. We watched the I'm the Devil. Okay, she's got this chilling around the house video. That's really the only one that she's put up that I even think is worth. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything that's not on her front page. We're gonna watch this. We tried Cookie Crumble for the first time, and then we're gonna watch the Spend the Day with us chilling around the house. We'll go to the Cookie Crumble first. Now, I actually watched that, and it's a point to be made in that video. Now, before we jump over there, let's jump to this real quick. I just wanted to show you guys, those of you who may not have seen our merch. We do have the cups, we have coffee cups, we have t-shirts. To reach the merchandise is on justmecmb.cc, like content creator. Go over there and check out what we have to offer. We have the wine glass. We have a lot of products, and recently we added flask and I can never remember the name of them, but we added the flask and we added the shot glasses. So y'all be sure y'all check that out when you get a chance. Hopefully you will like to support the channel by buying some merch so that not only you can look like a lady mobster, but be a lady mobster, which y'all already are. Let me jump this up here. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all, this man is starting to look like a roly poly. I remember a cartoon my kids used to watch, Roly Poly Oly, and every time I look at him, that's what I think about. That thing getting fat as hell. He got real titties now.
Hey, Ty, go turn the TV down. I can hear it over here.
And why he look like an old lady looking in her purse?
Alright. So y'all might hear the kids because they waiting on us to eat something and then get it in the rest. But let me I'm put this to the side. Let this to the side. Alright, so we got some crooked crumble cookies. Cookies.
She look a mess.
Crumble cookies.
I want to know what the hell he looking for in that purse because he is really into it. But y'all, he's sitting up there looking like a damn roly poly. When my brother first started truck driving in Texas, he used one of these assignment dispatch services. It worked out really well for him. Hey, love. You know what? It's funny you say that, Nicole, because my daughter's father was a truck driver. He still has his authority, but he's not driving anymore. But it always seems so. He seems so stressed out trying to do his own his own loads, like the paperwork and all that stuff. It's like he would have to pull over and do this and that. It just seemed like a lot. And he's a person who would get stressed out quick because he had PTSD. I never understood why he wouldn't allow somebody to help him. Child, UPS. I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, D React. I don't know where he work at.
Oh, they like that melted. So these are the only flavors that they had. Well, no, they had 7.
Yeah.
7 flavors. And I really thought they had more. Let me see if I can show y'all without breaking anything. Alright, so I pressed cancel. I turned it off. Right. I don't know what's going on. Right. I ain't paying no attention. Alright, so what's the first
Yeah, look how he looking at that food.
So we got
he done put that bag down for that now.
Somebody, let me get a plate. Somebody, let me get a plate.
Look at his face, y'all. Yeah. Baby, he following that like the love of his life. He don't even look at Sky like that. Look at his face, y'all. Nope, that's cuz bum. Probably because he know he made a cardinal mistake with that doggone blonde hair. He look a hot mess.
Alright. So we're gonna try s'mores first.
Look at him, y'all. Baby, he picked. Baby, when I say he picked up that point quick.
Alright, we're gonna do s'mores first. I think I want a little marshmallow with it.
I don't like marshmallow.
And y'all, I'm doing this because everybody keeps saying these things is nasty. Tastes like a s'mores, tastes right? Wait. I'm gonna know, plate. Help you guys. No, put it to the side. Don't break it up for y'all. No, put it to the side.
Now, why would a person who hate washing dishes dirty up all them plates? She don't have no damn paper plates. Child, no, right? She gets too caught up in the moment. She's not thinking about tomorrow. It took her 6 months to get up enough money, so she said, to be able to get in a new place. She definitely needs to uh, do something different as far as how she is handling shit. That's for sure.
How
much on you?
Hey.
Cake. Okay. This is birthday cake.
Cake batter.
Oh, cake batter.
Yeah, this one's cake batter.
Oh.
He is, Nakisha. He really is.
The cookie's good. That's too much icing.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much icing. So now we're gonna try this one. So this one is cheesecake.
Yeah, I think it's cheesecake.
Cheesecake, huh? All right. So I don't like cheesecake. So I'm gonna try this. I don't like cheesecake. Wait, do it got crust at the bottom?
I think so.
It's like an Oreo type crust at the bottom.
I think she is trying to change her image. Instead of her focusing on what she went through and trying to better her situation, Sky actually tries to act like it did not happen. And that's the worst thing she can do, because that's how you end up repeating your negative cycles, is to act like those cycles didn't happen. That girl needs to revel in what she went through. She alleged that the time that they spent homeless, she was saving up to get a place. You shouldn't have had to save 6 months, because if you couldn't save in 1 or 2 months, that means you can't even afford to live, and that is awful. So, I mean, really.
No.
That looks like you don't like cheesecake.
I like a sour.
I love cheesecake, so I'm probably just cookie.
I hate how it seemed like her kids be begging them for stuff. They beg because they so used to not having shit, and that just is so tragic to me.
I don't like that one.
That's because that one is cheesecake.
You like that one?
That's a cheesecake that I can live without it.
Yeah.
It tastes alright, but I can live without it.
Thick. These things are thick.
They are.
Okay, y'all, listen to this strawberry part tart.
This is strawberry part tart.
Strawberry part
tart. I did. I didn't get the part tart part.
Not at all. You just got straight.
Looks like jelly up in here.
Oh, it's got the strawberry jelly in there.
Okay. Jelly tart tart? Strawberry tart tart? I like strawberry tart tart, but...
That's more of the kids' deal.
I mean, I eat it, but it's not
my preference.
I can't eat the whole thing.
It's not a preference.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, yeah, the cookies are thick.
This ain't sugar cake.
This is white chocolate.
White chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a kind of like a snickerdoodle.
Yeah, that mug's stuffed though.
Yeah, it's all in there.
That's probably the thing that's what they have in common. They both greedy as hell and love food. That's all their relationship is probably about. Now he probably go ahead and hunch on her because she there, but yeah.
I like that.
They're lucky we want to share.
I like that.
It's a cookie and cream.
He mad as hell because he didn't want to get them kids that shit.
Cookies and cream brown. Cookie.
That was so good.
It's hard to break into.
Yeah, for you, because you just broke it out for me. Oh, it is a cookie.
But it kind of tastes like a brownie. Kind of tastes like a brownie.
That is a brownie. Come on, this one nasty.
It's supposed to be a cookie. Vote.
No, you don't need
Okay, so
you don't need
out of all of them, what was your favorite?
My favorite is Oreo.
I like the white chocolate one. The white chocolate.
Yeah, try to get.
Mom, I like the fresh one. I like the fresh one.
I like the white chocolate one.
The white chocolate one hit better.
That last one, that Oreo one was kind of good to me, but that's kind of like, that's because I like Oreo cookies type stuff.
And it had a brownie feel to it. And
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of chocolate, but that one was, you could
This
taste
chunk
the,
ass know he like chocolate.
quality.
We lying.
Yeah.
And that was actually good, honestly.
But yeah, I think, the white chocolate was the best time.
Yeah. The white chocolate snickerdoodle was the best.
Yeah.
I hate how they end their videos, y'all. It's like, dang, can y'all do an outro? These cookie crumble is ridiculously expensive, and they seem to not have money to go to the laundromat, and they don't even get the kids any. Shaking my head. They could have let all the kids sample the cookies. Hmm. Right. I've not had that before. Hey, Miss Henry. Um, I don't know if they didn't say it. They just said trying cookie crumble child. I don't like how they're eating in front of those kids as their little mouths are wide. I know. Um, yeah. Right, Nicole. I mean, come on. Right. He do. Child, you see how his whole everything stopped, baby, when that shit came up. She a piece of something, Ocean. If he don't, he will. Right. And getting bigger and bigger by the day. Bigger and bigger by the day. Now let's jump on over into this. Spend the day with us chilling around the house. Now, y'all know she hates to have people do commentary on her, though she wants to sit up here and feel like she gonna become a rich, you know what, uh, doing commentary. I mean, not commentary, but vlogging. So, um, I guess we should look for her to be over here messing with us soon. She already obsessed with Mimi channel. Let's see. All she do is literally spend her time in there. Now, one thing I will give her credit for, she done finally stopped putting all that wretched music over her stuff.
All right, y'all. So the kids are taking showers. DJ, you finishing my bathroom? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so now I gotta get. So it is now 7 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and get these clothes out, then put the younger boys, in the shower real quick.
I don't know why she thinks we want to watch her wash her clothes. Like we don't know how to do it. Maybe it works for her. Hell, I don't know. It's nice that her place came
So
with
somebody asked me how
that
many
stuff.
loads a day do I do. So today I'm on load 3 for today. Probably get to load 4. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I need to upload content and all stuff. I still got clothes in the living room that I want to fold and put away.
That should be the kids' responsibility. At least they can do that. Good Lord.
JC, Broadway.
I don't
Let's
know why,
go.
but I hope she don't bathe them together. I know that they small, but still.
Nana, how many
Y'all
hot
be
dogs
sure
you
y'all
want?
hit that like button for me.
Sire, how many hot dogs you want? Sire,
Right.
how many hot dogs you want?
Yep, that baby is getting nothing. He barely get his hair
Man,
combed.
how many hot dogs you want?
One.
Okay.
She should, because she loves doing this stuff, honey. She thinks she's a suburban housewife. It is for her, Summer Rose. Y'all be sure y'all hit that like button for me. Did I just say that? Yeah, don't give me. Exactly. I would have left all that crap in there as bad as that mess was looking.
It's just me and my family. The whole world gon' see. Please do not worry about me. I'ma be okay, cuz.
I don't know, y'all. I think that's weird.
What are you still doing here? You still have not downloaded Pi Adblock? You know I'm just gonna keep showing up on your screen until you download it, right? Honestly,
Did I not start at the beginning?
Hey, yo, Scott. Edited 1 and 2 videos. So I'm gonna do this one different. We're gonna do this completely without music. Completely without music. Because
maybe when I say she is trying to throw her nails in y'all face, she said, I'm stunting on these hoes. What them hoes be talking about me? Girl, bye.
I'm speeding up videos. Turning the sound down and also adding music. Like, it's just a lot. Like my Easter video.
No, you realize that you get better quality views when you don't have that music because people don't like it. Keep it real.
Video right now, it's like, well, it was at like 2 hours. Now it's at like 1 hour and some change. It was like 2 hours. Now it's like 1 hour and some change.
Exactly, Shonda. Teach them how to do stuff.
Trying to completely let it
They're
break
gonna
it
have
down.
houses that look just like hers. But they don't know how to do it.
I really want to go back and just redo it and not even.
And they're not used to that. They're not used to the existence and having cleanliness and all of that.
Add music and just like cut it down, but I don't know. I'll keep turning the camera because I'm covering my face. I don't know restart it, so I'm just like, So now I'm just gonna do this one with no music. So
because people are asking me for that, and I really want to get paid off this video.
So we have 4 homes.
I want to work smarter, not harder. Girl, go on. Tell people.
It's outside. He's watching TV. Now I got. Hold up. I need to find Nana. Where's Nana?
Girl, what's up with your house? Y'all, hold on one moment. Hold on one moment. I gotta run to the kitchen real quick, y'all. It's time to take medicine. I'm trying to take better care of myself. Hold on, y'all.
Motherfucker with my grandmama passed. This motherfucker, my grandmama helped him build a fucking, her and everybody else in the congregation, helped him build a whole fucking wing on his church. Then she died. He talking about, well, I don't know if we can have a funeral here. I said, if you don't have that motherfucker here, you won't have another one, because I'm going to burn this bitch down. I told him right to his face. He said, son, what you say? I said, I'm going to burn this bitch down. If you don't have my grandmother's funeral in this bitch, after she done gave you all my grandfather's money for all these fucking 50 years she been coming here, and you telling me she ain't having her funeral here? Won't be near enough one in this motherfucker, because I'm going to burn this bitch down. And I got gas in the car, because I know you's an ignorant motherfucker. Oh, no, we ain't going to go through all that. We'll have it here. And my father and my auntie just sat there like, he'll do it. That funeral was that Saturday. The fuck you mean you ain't gonna preach her funeral and she been coming up here with this ignorant ass shit for 50 years giving you all my grandfather's money while he waited out in the car because he knew you was full of shit. But he loved his wife, so he brought her and gave her the money to get your bitch ass. And now you talking about you ain't gonna give her her funeral here? I said, man, I'll burn this bitch down in the daytime. I told that motherfucker, I said, I'll burn that bitch down in the daytime. Motherfucker with my grandma. Motherfucker with my grandmama passed. This motherfucker, my grandmama helped him build a fucking, her and everybody else in the congregation, helped him build a whole fucking wing on his church. Then she died. He talking about, well, I don't know if we can have the funeral here.
Okay, let me jump this back up here. They were down to the Walmart last week. He had a UPS badge on. Sky trying to deny he works there though. I bet she is because she don't want him to lose that job. I ain't see that. The homelessness, that's what brought her the few little last couple of thousand in was her being homeless. People gonna come watch stuff like that, especially when they not sure how it's gonna work out. And then some people connect with their own trauma or their own bad situations in that way. So yeah.
She might be upstairs. Everybody probably upstairs. Oh, I hear a cougher. I hear a cougher. I hear a cougher. Alright, so I got 3 in here. Yep. Here's another one. Y'all, why my baby on the floor?
Who sleep down there? He on the floor because that's where he used to be in. Don't front.
Oh my God, why my baby on the floor? But she was in my room. Why she on the floor?
It's so sad. That baby can barely talk. His mouth barely moves. She need to do better.
No, she been right there. You told me to put.
Oh yeah, I did. Turn the light off, JC. All right. I need to
who is sleeping in them little beds? And even toddler beds have bottoms on it. What is going on here?
get my office organized. Office. Got so much going on in here. I need to get it organized.
Baby, that shit is junky as hell. But honey, she stunting on y'all still. She said, I got an office and y'all don't. I hear that, Sky.
That is not food in that bag, y'all. I got straws and napkins in that bag. That's why that bag is still sitting there. Alright, y'all. So first thing I need to do is put a load in. These are all the clothes I got right here. I gotta wash this lunch bag because my twins are going on a field trip. And I got all these clothes in here. Before anybody saying
it look like bugs and shit on there.
Anything. It doesn't need to be by the water heater. I don't care. Alright.
Honey, that's y'all shit. Burn it down, baby. We don't give a damn. Because we still gonna have a place. And you ain't got insurance to post first to even get you a hotel room.
Oh. And they want to go in there.
It look like that stuff been sitting in that washer for a long time. As big as the people that live in her house is, she should have at least.
So this is the washer that came with the.
Ooh, that thing look
house
dirty.
when I
What's
moved in.
that?
Y'all can already see.
What the heck is that right there? That look like poop, y'all. Or is it rust?
It needs to be replaced.
Not a homeless, you know what, saying something about somebody's shit. It needs to be replaced. Hell, so do they tenant. Now what? Oh, because they were rude. At least they gave you one. Most houses do not come with a washer and dryer. Like, come on, girl. This girl here. Chapo.
So I was able to talk to the tenants that stayed here before me, and they said that the washer was replaced twice while they was here. They was here for a couple of years. It was replaced twice while they was here. And as y'all can see, the landlord is cheap. So
she always got something to say about somebody. Sky, they cheap, you broke. What do it matter? Both situations mean no money. But at least they making income. What the hell is you doing?
Yeah, but I'm still waiting on them to get in touch with me about the washer. I
Right, D.
keep calling. I'm not even texting
Mm-hmm.
the people anymore. I'm calling and I'm being ignored at this point.
The question is it required that they provide a washer and dryer? Is that on your lease? If it's not, that is a something plus that they are giving you. That is not a standard item in a washing situation. And with that old tail house, I'm surprised they doing that. Be thankful, Sky, that you got something. If it's that deep, ask them would they remove theirs and buy your damn own. Bitch, stand up on your own 2 feet sometime. Fucking hoe. She get on my damn nerves. I always got something to fucking say and ain't got a damn thing.
I tried to get him past Easter because it's a holiday. I'm expecting him.
I'm trying to give them. How much is you paying on the rent, Scott? Why you trying to give somebody some? If they told you we don't want to give you a washer, it's other people that appreciate the little one that they got. It may not be the greatest, but it does work. Because if it didn't work, then you wouldn't be using it. And we just want you out. Then what you gonna say, Sky?
Called during the holiday, but they still ain't.
Right, D.
Oh, here we are.
Girl, that's a hot mess.
Tuesday.
That bed is for 2-year-olds. Right, D. I can't even front right on all that. Right.
And I like to keep this up here because this washing machine be shaking like crazy.
That means the stuff that's in the washer is not loaded equally. One side has more weight than the other as far as the clothes in there, Sky Sweetie. That's something that you could change. Or if the bottom of the washer is not stable, you can adjust it at the bottom. Right, some Rose. And ridiculous at that. And ungrateful. And she overfilling. If you feel like that thing ain't that good, don't fill it up so much. Right. Honestly, them kids need about 2 weeks worth of clothes because you buy cheap stuff. Get rid of all that old non-fitting stuff. Just have them a couple of weeks worth of clothes and keep your laundry up. You don't need all of that crap in there. The oldest two daughters that be home, they can wash. The oldest two boys that's at home can put up clothes. I wouldn't even be fooled up with that except my own stuff. They be washing their stuff. I wouldn't do it. Right, D. I agree with you on that. I do. Right. Exactly. Yeah, I can't say nothing but right, right, right. I don't even know. And she don't either and don't care. Yeah, that's an old washer right there, baby. But at least she got one.
Alright, so
Oh my
this
lord. Yeah, look at that. Wow.
is what the dishes like. This the kitchen look like, okay? I'm getting tired of washing dishes. Tired of it. Tired of it. What I do with it. So today, I went and purchased these. Yeah. Let's go and get these dishes washed up.
Not only does she have dirty dishes, y'all. Let's go back for a second. Not only does she have dirty dishes, but then she got the audacity to have food all over the sink. Like it ain't roaches outside just on their way. We coming, mama. That's how they talking. Did y'all see that mess?
Alright, so this is what the dishes.
What kind? And she got shortening oil. Lord have mercy. They nasty. Look at the thing there being open.
Kitchen look like, okay?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If I hated washing dishes, I would make dirty dishes. I would use paper everything. And hell, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even cook at home because I'm not finna live nasty. So we're gonna have to give up something. We're gonna have to give up the money to eat out, or we're gonna have to give up the money to pay for somebody to help with this house. I would not do it. No.
I'm getting tired of washing dishes. Tired of it? Tired of it. What I do with it? So today, I went and purchased these. Yeah. Let's go and get these dishes washed up.
Yeah, I ain't heard her say she tired of stuffing her fat face though. Not mismatch socks, guy. Girl, you can't match your socks up. She should have been doing that as much as she could. So damn getting them clean. Let's just smush them up in here. Got it.
Only like all these dishes not gonna go in here. I'll do a second load.
Right, B. You made a very good point there.
You see it? Remember what I said, okay? So my apartment didn't stay in. I had a dishwasher there, but
That shit look nasty as hell. And look at the floor, y'all. Ugh.
it was broke. They never would come fix it. So I really don't know how to use a dishwasher.
So let's tear it up together, y'all. Why don't you go to YouTube?
All right. Just gave him some more medicine. That way, oh, hopefully whatever it is, it eventually go away. Cause I know how I feel to constantly coughing.
She just got trash just sitting up. Food just on the thing right there. Crazy.
See, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Leave water. Oh, might as well get a drink out because I was on refrigerator for the sink because you're not gonna sit here and
My
drink
damn
all the water. I'm
my
buying
mother
bottled water.
had her own twin bed. Like she never slept in a baby bed. She slept with me. My baby had to be with me.
Alright, y'all. So I had to go back to the clothing being placed and get my 9-year-old some different clothes because I got the wrong size. So I end up getting him this one right here and this one right here. And these sets today was $4. Y'all, when I tell y'all it was the busiest I've ever seen that place, it was the busiest I've ever seen that place. I also got a pack of panties, 5 in here. I got this pack for me. And then I got this one right here. This one also has 5 in it. And then this one has 4. This is for my 9-year-old son. And then I got me some of these Puma pants like my 11-year-old son. Got me some of these Puma pants. $4? Oh, $4. And then these right here are just activity joggers. So I grabbed some of these.
So she got her clothes sitting right on the table next to dirty food containers.
If I don't get those Puma pants for my son, I might just have another pair of pants.
I don't know why she do her mouth like that, baby. Not cute at all. It's tall. Skyron. Let me fast forward.
Thank you very much.
The only time Sky cleans up her kitchen is when it's time to cook again. And she bought a table with 4 kids. That's crazy. And why she got I forgot what these things down here is called. I can't think of what they call. Yeah. Because she want to try to make herself seem like this amazing mom. Right, Tangela. She might need to try to get that. Child, that's what I'm talking about, Nicole. She might have went to a box place, discount place too, but she got a boost up the street. Right, D. What the hell is she cooking?
Let's see if my Stitch Fix box matches my style file. My stylist tells me that I'm a rustic.
Girl, she didn't even cut the doggone sandwich. She tore them apart. Bologna sandwiches with carrots and pickles. Do people put that type of stuff on their bologna sandwiches? I never heard of such. Right. Angela. Like, what in the heck is going on?
Quit now. They want to sit beside each other. Alright, what chips do you guys want?
I already got my chips. Me and Brad got chips.
I know y'all got chips. I'm talking about Son, JC. What chips y'all want?
Wait, those are new boxes? These are new boxes?
No, these same boxes y'all had. So we only got chili cheese in this
I
box.
wish she would do something with that little baby head.
This
That
box
shit
got
just lame.
Doritos, Ruffles, Fritos,
Doritos,
Cheetos, and plain, and that's it. Lays.
Thanks to the great state of North Carolina, them babies eat, honey. She want to be a lunch lady so bad. Girl, go apply. Right. Yeah. And she probably got in for free. I did a visitation membership because she on stamps.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, I need to make some chili.
Chili!
You need some chili, huh? Thank you. I gotta make some.
I can't wait till my food get here, y'all. I am so
I
hungry.
might make some more. Gotta go upstairs and edit some videos. We ain't gotta go out till we gotta get Daddy at about 3 o'clock.
Let's go.
Then after that, we go for DJ and Maddie. And then we don't go for Maya till later. It'll dry.
Why do people who have these vehicles that's not really where they should be have so much to do? Like, it's almost like you setting yourself up for failure, because eventually your car gonna fail. Then what you gonna do?
I don't know why.
It's going off of the Mama, ranch and Doritos taste like ranch taco.
Mom, get here to like a talking chicken.
Talkie. No talkie.
Talking chicken.
Really get no spicy taco?
Yeah, she need to work for something. Does everybody put their their dishwashing powder at the bottom? Girl, I don't want to wash clothes.
Oh, let me get to it.
Is she doing I forgot what that's called, but I forgot what it's called. Meal prep. I couldn't think of that for nothing. Let's see what else is there.
Go ahead and get these clothes out. Then put the younger boys, in the shower real quick. somebody asked me how many loads a day do I do. So today it was, I'm on load 3 for today. Probably get to load 4. Nana!
Yeah.
How many hot dogs you want? Saya, how many hot dogs you want? Saya, how many hot dogs you want? Maddie, how many hot dogs you want?
One.
Okay.
Well, y'all, this is the end pretty much. After she finishes this, the video is gonna abruptly stop. Baby, we've been on here for 3 hours. Lord have mercy. I didn't even realize that. So our Mish MObb member of this episode is Miss Michi. Thank you so very much again for being a subscriber and a support to the channel. That's really all I have for you guys today. We were going to look at the rest of Strongmommy Christian's video, but number one, we've been on here 3 hours. And number two, she took it down. The one where she caught herself going off. We was gonna look at the rest of that. And then number two, well, we did everybody else. So thank you guys so very much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Also, guys, if y'all haven't hit that like button already, please do so.
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Tell me in a humble life. Tell me is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All the hoes just left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy.